Harper Quinn. The words hit me like a slap in the dim light of the executive suite in Austin, Texas. Harper, your position as creative director is no longer available, said Julianne Wells, my mentor and CEO of Horizon Media, her voice cool and final. The conference table gleamed under the fluorescent lights, reflecting the stunned faces of the leadership team. Julianne's protégé, Tessa Brooks, sat smugly to her right, her manicured nails tapping softly. We're realigning our vision, Julianne continued, avoiding my eyes. I stood, my heels clicking on the hardwood floor as I gathered my tablet and left without a word, the glass door sealing my exit with a whisper. I'm Harper Quinn, 41, and until that moment, I was the creative force behind Horizon Media, an Austin-based advertising agency I'd helped transform from a local outfit to a regional powerhouse. For 8 years, I crafted campaigns that won clients like tech startups and Texas retail chains, my ideas driving 60% of our revenue. Julianne had been my champion, or so I thought, until Tessa, her new favorite, started cozying up to her. I'd trained Tessa, shared my strategies, only to watch her pitch my concepts as her own in client meetings. Now, she'd taken my job. In my office, my assistant, Caleb, saw my face and froze. Harper, what's wrong? I shut the door. Julianne fired me. Tessa's taking over as creative director. His jaw dropped. Tessa, she can barely design a flyer without your input. I nodded, anger simmering. Julianne thinks Tessa's fresh perspective is the future. I'm out by end of week. Caleb shook his head. This is insane. You're the reason we landed half our accounts. I sat, staring at the awards lining my shelf. My awards, not Horizon's. Then it hit me. My insurance policy. 3 years ago, sensing Julianne's growing distance, I'd quietly formed Quinn Creative LLC, a consulting firm that technically owned my campaign templates and client pitch decks. I'd presented it to Julianne as a way to streamline freelance work, and she'd signed off without a second thought. Every major client campaign since was licensed through my LLC, a detail buried in fine print. Caleb, I said, pulling up the contracts on my laptop, remember Quinn Creative? It's about to save us. The next morning, I worked from my downtown Austin loft calling clients. First was Greg Martinez from Lone Star Tech, our biggest account. Harper, Tessa emailed me saying she's our new lead, he said, skeptical. Our contract is with Quinn Creative, I replied. My templates, my strategies. Tessa doesn't own them. Greg chuckled. No offense, but Tessa's pitches are recycled Harper Quinn. We're with you. By afternoon, 6 clients, representing 70% of Horizon's billings, confirmed they'd follow me. At 3 p.m., Julianne called, her tone sharp. Harper, clients are canceling meetings with Tessa. What's going on? I kept my voice even. Check the contracts, Julianne. My LLC owns the campaign frameworks. You fired me, so I'm taking my work elsewhere. A pause, then. This is unethical. I laughed. Unethical? You replaced me with someone who's been stealing my ideas for years. This is just business. I hung up, my pulse racing. This wasn't just revenge. It was justice. Caleb resigned from Horizon that evening, joining Quinn Creative with 3 other designers who'd seen Tessa's incompetence firsthand. We set up in a rented studio in South Austin, surrounded by coffee shops and murals. I secured licensing deals with 2 local production firms to handle campaign execution, ensuring no disruption. But Julianne wasn't done. A text arrived. Board meeting tomorrow, 10 a.m. You're required to attend. I replied, my lawyer will handle it. My attorney, Elena Ruiz, called post-meeting. Julianne accused you of sabotage, but the board's spooked. They know the clients are loyal to you. They're offering to buy Quinn Creative for $8 million, I smirked. Tell them I'm keeping my company. They can license my work at a premium. Weeks later, Horizon's client list shrank as Tessa floundered, her campaigns falling flat without my templates. Quinn Creative, meanwhile, thrived, signing new clients in Houston and Dallas. 3 months in, Julianne emailed, offering me a partnership to return. You thought I was replaceable, I replied, but you're learning I'm not. I hit send, staring out at Austin's skyline. Tessa's betrayal and Julianne's disloyalty had pushed me to build something truly mine.